Everyone, welcome back. So today I'm doing a deep clean of my dad's interior here. I'm gonna freshen it up here, and so the product I'm gonna be using to deep clean the surface is Sintra Fast from Vonixx. Tiago sent this to me when he sent me the spray coating. I used it on another vehicle that came in, actually a Highlander, a few months ago. I used it on that, and it did a good job cleaning the surface. Now they do say this is pH neutral, but if you look at the back here, here's their pH scale. Neutral's in the middle, and this thing's pointing that it's alkaline. So I don't know exactly. I don't know if this ready to use version is pH 7. I didn't bother measuring it, nor did I look. If I do find that, I'll post that information down on the video here. Pretty straightforward when you use this. So it says it's a universal float cleaner, bactericidal and germicidal with pH balanced, indicated for cleaning panels, sides and door corners, carpets, and upholstery. It promotes high power to remove grease stains and various dirt and eliminate disease-causing microorganisms inside the vehicle. Sintra Fast reduces unpleasant odors inside the car, making it healthier and free from impurities. It's really hard to read this because it's chrome lettering on the black label, and they're both glossy. How to use on panels, sides, door corners, and leather seats. Spray the product onto the surface to be cleaned and disinfected. Use a brush, soft brush or foam applicator, and make circular movements until the dirt is completely detached. Remove the excess with the help of a damp microfiber towel, then dry with a dry microfiber towel. Pretty straightforward application. So this is a dedicated interior cleaner. Think of this as like a P&S Express Carpro Inside type of cleaner. The benefits of this having the germicidal, bactericidal characteristics in here is to disinfect the interior of the vehicle. One thing about the Vonixx is they do have these really nice triggers here that just has an on-off setting, but it has a nice little spray pattern on here. They actually are pretty nice. So I'm going to use this on the entire, probably on the entire interior here, and I'm going to go ahead and use it on the dash here. The dash has was protected with DIY detail interior ceramic. That's this guy here. And so I'm going to remove that from the dash, and you're probably going, why are you going to take this off the dash? Isn't it a good product? Now, it is a good product. You know, the rest of the interior is coated. I'll show you what it's doing on these door panels here, because it's doing pretty darn good. But I wanted to take that off because I'm going to transition back to Dr. Beasley's Dash Pro for the dash. The reason I'm doing that is because this product does a better job of repelling dust and keeping your interior dash dust free, more so than DIY detail interior ceramic. So this does a better job of dust repellency versus the other one. Again, the other one's not a bad product. It's just that this does a better job at repelling dust. I haven't found anything that does a better job than that to do that. But if your dash is coated with interior ceramic, all you got to do is come back with the interior cleaner protect, and you're good to go. But I'm going to go ahead and remove this. I'll show you which tools I'm going to use to remove it, and then we're good to go. So move that out of the way. The other thing I want to kind of showcase here is the leather seats in here. Actually, even this leather piece here, I believe, this vinyl piece, was coated with Diamond Protect diamond leather. Now here's a problem. So I researched and I noticed this on the passenger seat because I had cleaned the bottom, kind of just a little test section here. The hydrophobics are kind of to the point where they're gone. It's been 4 months. I looked up the video when I put it on there. Like I said, it's been 4 months. So if I spray water on the surface, yes, it's still repelling water, but the hydrophobics after 4 months, I'll put this back out of the way, after 4 months just doesn't look great. So if I come back down here and showcase that, you can see that it doesn't look very impressive after 4 months, which is kind of a bummer. I had high hopes for that. Hopefully, you know, it would be a better product, but it's just not holding up very well after 4 months. Yes, this car is used more so than any other car here, but it's just not holding up very well after 4 months. The back seats, which actually get less wear, same thing. It's not holding up very well after about 4 months. So it's kind of a bummer. I had high hopes for it. I think Seacourse leather is still the better product. And also even Geon Leather Shield is a better product. So I just want to mention that. So I'm just going to go ahead and clean these with, I'm just going to clean them with the same thing, and I'm just going to take off the the coating, and I'm going to put the DIY Detail Interior Ceramic on there. The other option was just to clean them with, I have some rinseless wash here with DIY Detail Rinseless Wash that I saved. I could put that on there, clean the seats, just do a manual wipe, panel wipe, and then coat them with it. But I think I'm just gonna start fresh. It's kind of a disappointing that product didn't perform as good as I had hoped for. So kind of know that going in, if you're going to be using that, it doesn't really last very long. So probably about 6 months. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use the Scrub Ninja here. And so if you want, you can actually spray some in your towel and wipe it, do the initial wipe to get some of the dust off. Completely up to you. I'll just use the towel here to kind of, because it's a little bit damp, to wipe that off. And I'm just going to take the Scrub Ninja, and I'm just going to use this on the dash. The reason I'm using the Scrub Ninja is because it can get into the textured material better than just the microfiber towel. And I can actually use it to get in here in these tight areas more so than the towels. It's not that dirty. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spray some water in here and wipe this off. I'm going to come back with another towel just to dry it off, just per their directions, and it's pretty clean. And so that's going to remove anything that's on the surface, because like I said, their thing points that it's alkaline versus what they're actually say that it's pH neutral, and it does feel pretty clean. It's kind of feels a little it does feel a bit sticky. So you're probably going to come over with a panel wipe there. So I'm going to go ahead and just get some more on here. So it's not super dirty. It's a good thing. So I have to kind of wipe the dash on a weekly, bi-weekly basis anyway. Good. Take that and then just dry this off. And it's removed whatever's on the dash, because it does look pretty clean, and it smells good too. Yeah, it does feel a little sticky though, maybe because it's just super clean. So at that point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just show you the way I'm going to dress this. Is most of that residue's gone, but I'm just going to go ahead and spray a little bit of panel wipe. Down here I'm going to use the interior ceramic, and also I'm going to use interior ceramic on this piece. what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one of those little detailing swabs, the little cotton ones, and I'm going to go ahead and put Dash Pro in those areas. Okay, put that down here. And what I'm going to do, just to show you on camera here real fast, is I'm going to take some Dr. Beasley's Dash Pro. I'm going to spray directly into here so I don't get overspray. Okay. Now this product is gonna has somewhat of a long flash time, so you're just gonna let this set up for a couple minutes. It is not gonna it's not gonna alter your dash appearance either. It does darken it a bit, but don't expect like that it's gonna look like completely like if you have a piece of dash that's a little older like my Grand Prix. It didn't do it didn't restore it to factory looking. Actually, I'm going to put a little bit more on here. Let's make sure I get even coverage in here. Okay, cool. So that's the way I'm going to address that. I just want to show you on camera what I'm going to do. Just let that set up for a couple of minutes here. So let me move on to the door panel here. And remember I was telling you that these have interior ceramic from DIY Detail. I'll bring this door a little closer. Look how it's holding up. It definitely does bead. There's still life in there. This, I believe, I don't remember if I coated this with interior ceramic, but this is a wear spot, you know, where you put your arm here, so it's not holding up very well, but you can see it's still on there. So I'm going to go ahead and just clean the entire interior with the same product. I'm going to reapply the interior ceramic. So that's just part of your maintenance. You know, if I wanted to, I could use interior clean and protect and just keep going with that. But I'm gonna go ahead and start off with another fresh layer of interior ceramic, and just keep it going. Like, I don't know how long I've had interior ceramic on here, a few months, which is pretty good considering the wear that you know, like this spot sees to remove it. So it did pretty well here. On the door panels, which is pretty good. That's all you can really ask for. So I'll just do a fresh application of that. I'll just clean it with the Scrub Ninja, and then I'll coat it right away with the interior ceramic, and we'll call it good. So just want to give you guys a quick little product demonstration of Sintra Fast. I am going to do the same thing with the leather seats. I'm going to use the Scrub Ninja with this, deep clean them, and then I'm going to just use the interior ceramic. I'm going to try this. I haven't tried this on seats, so that's why I'm going to put this on the leather or vinyl seats. I'm just going to remove that coating that's there, which is kind of sad that it didn't last that long. So again, thanks for watching. If you guys have any comments or questions on Vonixx Sintra, it smells really good. It does a good job cleaning, and it leaves, you know, like I said, the surface felt a little sticky. So hopefully I'll keep using it, and I'll post a comment if it's still sticky, but maybe it's because of the heat coming in here. But now I have Dr. Beasley's Dash Pro on here, and that will help keep the dust down. I'll go ahead and clean the dash here as well, because it is pretty hot up here. So that could be a reason why the product got a little sticky. I'm not going to use it on the nav screen. I'll just go ahead and wipe this down with the DIY Detail Interior Clean and Protect. Just use that, and then same thing here. I'll just use Interior Clean and Protect, because these are coated with the diamond body coating on here, so I don't need to use anything aggressive like this to keep it clean. One other area where it should showcase it, and maybe this, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Throw one spritz in there, is on the steering wheel. Let's see how dirty this is. Yeah, that had some dirt on there. Okay, this thing's still damp, so oh yeah, that definitely picked up dirt here on the orange towel. So that one was dirty. It's one of the dirtiest parts on your car because that's where you touch it all the time. So I did a good job picking up some dirt on the applicator. You can see it here, and there's dirt on the towel here. So I want to give you an idea that you can use it here. Actually, here doesn't feel sticky. It feels clean. So it could just be the material here. So that feels good actually. Yeah, it doesn't feel sticky. So I'll just go ahead and knock this out. I think here I'm going to put the color lock products in here just to kind of rejuvenate the leather steering wheel here, keep that looking good. Other than that, I think we're good to go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe this Dash Pro off here, and so it did change the, so it does feel a little slick, so I know it's on there. So now it doesn't feel sticky. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to give you guys a quick little demonstration of Sintra Fast, which is a dedicated interior cleaner. Works really good, smells really good. Will not alter the appearance of your dash or your plastic pieces. Like I said, on this pH scale, it shows that it's on the alkaline side versus the pH neutral side, with the directions state that it's pH neutral. Now the ready to use version could be pH neutral, and then the gallon version, which is dilutable, could be the alkaline version. So again, I really don't know. I just want to kind of post this up that this does a good job. Left the steering wheel feeling really good, so not sticky. So it's probably just the material here, probably because of the heat. But here it feels really good. So let me just go ahead and knock this out. And again, thanks for watching. And if you guys are interested in any of these products, click the links below and purchase them. If you want to give this a try, feel free to purchase it. I think Car Supplies Warehouse has this. If they don't have it, then I know Detail Underground has it with Tiago. You can buy it straight from him. But overall, I've been impressed with the cleanability of this product, and it smells good, and like I said, it just does a really good job. So this stuff works really good. Again, thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.